Is it for me? Completely shocked.
Oh my god, it's insane. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I'm so happy. No. There's a card. Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana. I'm a psych major who just graduated Hunter College with her clinical psychology degree. And I'm back to Paris because I love fashion, I love luxury shopping. Oh my god, last time in Paris I got my first Kelly 25 unbox. I brought her back to her hometown. I'm so happy to see you guys here and I'm so happy you're following along. We are in Paris. It is such a beautiful city. We are here for 1 week. We stay at the Hotel Madame des Arts. To be honest, we planned this trip last minute because I was extremely busy with my finals and I did not have time to plan anything. Our favorite hotel, Elysia, was completely booked up. However, I reached out to our friend who is a manager there and we got a few nights at the end of our trip, so we are gonna go back there and I'm so excited. However, this hotel is not bad at all. It's actually amazing. I love it. We came here, dropped our bags and left for breakfast. Matcha, absolutely beautiful. I love this area, I love this neighborhood. Downstairs there is so many different restaurants. On each corner there is absolutely insane restaurant or cafe straight from the movies. We came back here and I had an amazing surprise from my husband. Me a huge bouquet of red roses. He knows how much I love it. However, I did not expect it whatsoever. We just came and it was here. Oh my god. Today we are planning to go for a little walk, explore neighborhood a little bit more, sit down for dinner. I'm so excited. So that's the plan for today. And tomorrow, well, we have so many favorite places here in Paris. We already made a few reservations and I'm so happy to come back to some of the places. So I'm gonna take you along with me and I'm gonna show you everything so you're gonna be prepared for your next trip in Paris. And of course, most importantly, we are going to try to acquire another Hermès bag, Hermès quota bag. Yay! I always dreamt about one particular bag, which is Birkin. I hope I'll get it this time. I want it so bad, honestly. And we're gonna do our best. We're gonna try my theory again. It worked for me twice, so hopefully it's gonna work 3 times. However, if it does not, I'm not gonna be crying or anything because a week ago, you won't believe what happened. I got 2 new bags, the Row Margaux bags. Oh my god. I was in the middle of my finals. You know, I've been obsessed with Margaux bags for quite a while. I wanted one for like 3 years now since they went viral and I just couldn't get one, and at some point I was more obsessed with other bags, so it was kind of delayed. And recently I questioned the size and color I wanted for my Margaux bags, and as soon as I realized that I want Margaux 15 in black and pebble leather, it became available on their website, and I just ordered it. It's insane. However, I got another bag, another Margaux bag, and it's absolutely insane bag, and I could not choose between two. So my husband said, let's do it, let's order two. I don't know, he probably thought I'm gonna return one, like I'm gonna choose one, but you know what, however, it's not gonna stop me from trying to acquire my first Birkin. I am ready to become Birkin mama. We'll see what is gonna happen. Hopefully everything is gonna be all right. Guys, I'm finally ready for our first evening in Paris. My husband convinced me to go to our favorite place, Freddy's. I wanted to keep it for special, not the special, but the later day when we have more energy, but I decided to go today. And I'm very happy with this decision. I'm wearing a total denim outfit. I'm gonna be wearing my sambas in green, which is gonna be cool. However, I want to present you something absolutely gorgeous. My new baby, her name is Margaux. Here we go. This is my Row bag, size 15 in pebble leather and color black. Love this Row bag. Honestly, so thrilled with this new bag. It looks absolutely stunning. So cannot wait to wear it in Paris. Merci beaucoup. Good morning, my dear friends! Today is officially our first day in Paris, and I'm so excited for that. We are already at our first breakfast spot, which is Lulu. This is a very cool Australian spot, and they are famous for their avocado toast, juices, and shots. A little update on yesterday. We decided to skip sauna and go to bed early instead. And I think that was a very smart decision because today I feel a little bit more energetic and I feel ready to explore. I am super excited for today. We are going to hit Hermès stores, of course, because that's the part of the plan. We gotta go there, get something, and then keep applying and wait for our lottery win. Wait to win the lottery. I'm so hopeful that this is gonna work because it worked twice for me. Hopefully it's gonna work the third time. And as you know, you need to apply at 10:30 a.m. Well, you can apply like whenever the store is open, right? 10:30 till 6 or whatever. But I prefer to apply at 10:30 a.m. sharp because there is a rumor that after Hermès hits a certain number of lottery applications, they kind of close it down. Well, you can still apply, but they're not even gonna consider that. I'm not sure if it's true. However, I am not playing with that, so I want to do it at 10:30 a.m. sharp and see how it goes. Hopefully, it's gonna work out. But if not, we have other plans, and I'll take you along with me. I already got my matcha, my morning matcha. I'm so excited that this time in Paris we already found two really cool matcha spots. So this Lulu space, and then yesterday it was Bonjour George. No, Jacob. It was Bonjour Jacob. Let me try my matcha first because I want to tell you if it's good or not. Cheers. It's good. I like it. My current matcha recipe is 70% almond and 30% oat milk. Just because almond does not taste as good as oat. However, I'm trying to cut my oat milk intake because it actually has lots of sugar compared to almond milk. Anyways, this is on almond and it is absolutely delicious. I'm super excited for my avocado toast and to apply at 10:30. Okay, guys, let's do it. I can put in the description the link that you must go in order to submit an application. However, after that, you are going to receive an email and you need to go into your email and follow the link in order to confirm your application. Don't forget to do that. Okay, now I'm gonna dive into my really good and tasty avocado toast. Guys, I wanted to show you my outfit for today. Today is probably the only sunny day that we're gonna get, so I've decided to wear the best. Here's my new Row pants, my new Row t-shirt. This blazer is somewhere from Mass Market, and my Kelly. I'm so excited to bring it back to Paris. I love it so much, and I'm gonna wear it today. My Chypre sandals and my YSL sunnies, and we are going to Hermès right now. Before Hermès, our room was ready, so we moved into our suite. This room is quite bigger, and the most importantly, it has very special view. Here she is, beautiful. I cannot wait to see her sparkling at night. Overall, this view is just extremely cute and aesthetically pleasing because just look at that. You kind of feel that you're in Europe. I love it. The rest of the room, of course, we moved this beautiful bouquet. I cannot get over it. It's just so beautiful. My baby's here. My outfit, as I showed you, I honestly love it, and I'm in love with this Row pants and t-shirt. Honestly, it's just so stylish and so cute. Feels amazing, and the quality is great. I love it. Here are the wardrobes kind of situation. A little bit more space than in the previous room. And here we go. It's the bathroom. We also have bath. I think it's bath and the shower. Here we go. That's the shower. I love the room. The room looks very, very nice. friends, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. So I'm back from Hermès. We went to Sèvres first and you saw that, and then we went to FSH store. It was absolutely crazy in there as usual. However, we managed to get a few items and I'm gonna show it to you right now. Here's the white box that looks like there is a bag inside, but not yet. We have orange box inside. Oh, box. I keep saying box, bag. Here we go. Let's start with my item. Actually, I'm not sure if it's mine. Like, I think it's ours. Look at this beautiful box. Let's open it up. Oof. This is Mosaic teacups. They are absolutely beautiful. I already have a beautiful plate from the same collection. This collection is very, very special, and I love it the most because this pattern that you can see on this cup and in the whole collection is the same as the pattern on the floor at FSH store. And I feel like it's just so special. It will remind me every morning about beautiful FSH store. I think it's extremely cute. And the size is perfect. They sell it only in a set of 2, which is cool because now we have a little set, and the size is perfect both for tea and for coffee. And my husband is a huge coffee drinker and I'm more tea person. I do not drink coffee. I used to, and I love coffee. I have nothing against that. Besides the fact that unfortunately my skin is extremely sensitive to coffee and I have like irritation, like pimples and stuff every time I try coffee. My skin was not always clean. I used to have a little pimples, so my hairdresser actually mentioned that, Diana, you should try quitting coffee. And it is impossible. I thought that it is never gonna happen because I could not imagine my morning without coffee. However, after I tried all healthy ways to clear up my skin, I've decided that I'm gonna quit coffee and see if it's gonna help. My situation was not too bad. It was accidental and situational pimples, but I didn't like that and I wanted to achieve the best skin possible. So I quit coffee and I didn't have to wait too long to see the result. Since then, I try to drink a little bit of coffee and I see that now it's extremely sensitive. That's why no coffee for me, but I love all kind of teas. Tea party is kind of my thing. So that's the first item that we got. And there is another item, which is a tie for my husband. And he chose this. Can I show it? Okay, I'm gonna show it. Would you like to? Since it's your item, I feel like it is your duty to do that. Do you like it? Yes. Are you excited about your tie? Yes. That is the tie. It is not quite red. It's something in between red and orange, and it's actually very, very cute. However, look at this pattern. I'm not sure if you can see, but this pattern is basically displays my phobia. It's a snorkeling face with snorkeling mask and a shark. Can you imagine? Like, I have a phobia of sharks and that's why I do not go into open water, but my husband is very adventurous, I see. Well, we can definitely be adventurous in choosing patterns for our ties, right? The next pattern you can get with the bear. So you have a full collection of my phobias. What do you think? And I love the color, this beautiful tie. And I think that this Hermès visit was absolutely insane. And I'm extremely happy with that. We also asked if there were any cancellation both at FSH and Sèvres store, and of course they did say nope. However, they also mentioned that the best time to come and ask for cancellation is before 12 p.m. I'm not sure if we're gonna do it during this trip, but I think so. Guys, I have a little outfit check. I've decided to change my bag and wear my Margaux because I need a bit more stuff in order to walk in Paris. Honestly, it looks absolutely amazing, and that's how I initially planned this outfit, with these pants, my Havanas. However, I'm gonna wear still my Chypre sandals, the Row t-shirt, this blazer. I think it's quite chic. So let's hit the best lobster roll place in Paris, Hermès Lobster. They got their Michelin star for their lobster roll, so it is definitely worth it. Let's go. I'm loving it. It is absolutely stunning right now.
My headspace been weaker, it's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for another day where things.
Guys, I promise you to try all kind of different restaurants and show you all the good recs. However, you know, all the roads are going to Freddy's. It is truly the best place. I love their food and I love their wine, and trust me, this is a place you must visit while you're in Paris. And can you imagine, we came here around 10 because we saw that there is going to be music and it's going to be more fun. However, they ran out of food. Can you imagine? Not all food, but some of the best sellers. However, some of the dishes that I liked yesterday, they're still available. So I'm hoping that we are going to get in, because right now there is a line. So I'm going to update you on that.
Try a different road, though it's been fading in your mind. 'Cause of time.
We got in. It is amazing. We got in and we got the best seats, and we actually met the chef. It's absolutely amazing, of course. We just ordered, and at the same time he already passed our meal. Like, not the meal, but one of the dishes. Like in a minute. Can you imagine? This is so impressive. Anyways, let's dive into our dinner, late dinner.
How does that sound? How does that sound? Let's start over.
My dear friends, we are back to our room and look at her. She's absolutely stunning. You know, it doesn't matter how far you are from Eiffel Tower. If you can see her, you won. You won in the lottery. And now let's talk about lottery. Lottery for Hermès. So today, right, we did it together. We applied for the lottery system, and today unfortunately it did not work. However, we do not lose hope, and we hope that it's gonna happen one day soon during our trip. But I am honestly not surprised because I came here 3 times before and it never ever happened the first day. It usually happens the last day. Like appointment that I got when I got my Kelly, I literally received the night before my flight and I had to change my flight. Well, if I'm gonna receive it this time, I won't be able to change my flight because I'm actually traveling somewhere else. But hopefully I'm gonna get it soon so I can enjoy my back here in Paris. I have a good feeling. However, if it does not work, we are gonna be fine. Truly wanna stay hopeful and focus on different things and actually celebrate my graduation. And what can I tell you? Freddy's is the best place to celebrate. They have an impressive wine list. Super excited for the night and going to sleep now. Let's get some herbal tea and wind down. I still have to do my whole skincare routine, which is gonna be quite a long time. I'm gonna be in bed in 30 minutes and I'm super excited about that. But this view, Eiffel Tower, she's absolutely beautiful. She's just so magical. Hopefully I can share this beauty with you, but if not, this is the sign for you to come here and see it in real life. Good night everyone. See you tomorrow.
Let's start over.